So today we're going to be talking about two-way tables. So we can see we have this information at the top, and then we have our two-way table at the bottom. So we know that 80 children went on a school trip. They went to London or to York. 23 boys and 19 girls went to London. 14 boys went to York. Use this information to complete the two-way table. So if you see here, we have our two-way table that is blank. So my first thing that I might do would be I would label what each box means to help me understand a little bit better about what each box is talking about. So remember, we read it almost like we're playing the game Battleship. So we know that the column heading and the row meet together in that box. So this would be London, boys. This would be York, boys. This would be London, girls. And this right here is York, girls. Right here, this is the total, boys, total, girls. This right here is the London total. And this is our York total. So now let's talk about some important information we have. We know that 80 children went on the school trip. We know that we had 23 boys and 19 girls that went to London. 14 boys went to York. So we can start by inputting what we know. 14 boys went to York. York boys, I'm going to put in a 14. All right. 23 boys and 19 girls went to London. So I know right here I have 23 boys that went to London, and I had 19 girls that went to London. So now what I can do, I can use the other information that I know to fill in my blank spaces. I know altogether that there were 80 children that went on this school trip, so both of my totals have to add up to 80. All right, the total amount of children that went on a school trip was 80. So now let's fill in some other information. Remember, 23 plus 19, so that would give me 42. And then I can think, 42 plus what number equals 80? Let's see, that would be 8 and 38. 14 plus what number gives me to 38? That would be 24. Then I'm going to look, and I'm going to see 23 plus 14. That would give me 37. And then 19 plus 24. That would give me, let's see, 3. Carry the 1. 43. And then that works because then I know that there are 37 plus 43 gets me to 80. So I know that these are also equal to one another as well. So we just filled in a two-way table after being given some verbal descriptions. If I were to ask you how many girls went on a York trip, what would your answer be? Take a minute to think about that. How many girls went on a trip to York? Well, let's see. I wouldn't look at this column because that's talking about London. And I wouldn't look at York boys. And I'm trying to figure out how many girls went on a York trip. So that would be right here. And how many girls is that? That's right, 24. Nice job. Please let me know if you have any questions, but we just showed you an example of how you can fill out a two-way table after being given a verbal description. Have a great day.